This, of course, is the ReadyMadeRC Mini Sky Hunter. So the concept here is it's a small version. You don't have to break it down. You don't have to take everything apart to get it to the field, put everything back together to get it home. You can put it together and literally all you would have to do is put your battery on. But it also could be just a standard dual boom flyer. And that's what we're out here today to check out. How it flies, very simple. It's just servos into a receiver. We're running a 4,000 3-cell lipos, so you should have pretty long flight times all the way almost to the front of the airplane to get the CG right. So let's chuck this thing in the sky and see what happens. This is the maiden flight. Holy cow, Jason, I really didn't expect this plane to be aerobatic at all.
Looks like it's doing great, doesn't it?
I also was curious about how much thrust it was actually going to have. It appears to have all it needs.
I'd say it's got plenty.
This is running a 3-cell 4000. Nothing else on board, flying all natural, no stabilization.
That's full throttle, just cruising around. It's not crazy fast, but it's got some good speed to it.
And this was on the stock setup, plug and play from ReadyMadeRC. Stock prop, motor, ESC.
I think we're a good bit nose heavy. It's taken a lot of down elevator to fly level, and it took a lot of up trim to trim it for neutral. So I think we might be a little bit too nose heavy with that battery in that location.
You can put servos in the rudders. It doesn't come that way, but there are slots that would show you where to cut. And this plane might be interesting with servos in the rudders. What do you think, Jason?
Oh yeah, I think it'd be, for sport flying, it'd be a lot of fun. Even for the FPV guys, because you're going to be able to do a little bit of yaw motion, maybe help you line up on the runway a little better.
Do a nice flat turn when you're...
Yeah, I think it could be beneficial both versions. But this flight's great. It's super solid, handles great. You can do all kinds of basic 3-channel aerobatics, whatever you want to do.
Oh, you're really making me crank around here, Jason. Well, it looks like it can take some hard flying too.
Yeah, it does. I see a little bit of wing flex happening on some of these higher G downline poles, but I don't have a fear of it breaking. Kind of rip through it pretty good.
These wings have a CF tube, and then they have these plastic underpieces that glue to each side of the wing, and that's how the wings are structurally holding to the fuse.
You know, slow flight for FPV.
Oh yeah.
It's just as solid if you don't want to get somewhere too fast, or if you got a smaller field, you just want to cruise around. This looks like it's going to be great for that because it's super solid. I mean, it's just cranking around. I'm flying in a really tight space right here and I'm not out of control. I don't feel cramped. I don't feel like I'm going to stall it out. It's just handling really nicely. Could almost keep this figure 8 within the length of the runway if I wanted. kind of curious. We're gonna climb out. I'm gonna see if I can get it into a spin with no rudders.
And then back out again.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what this looks like here. Not really. Oh, we just blew something off.
Uh-oh. I bet it's my black top piece.
It looks white. It's fluttering down. It may be just a graphic.
Oh, I know what it is. I did not tape down my little, there's little indentations under the wing for different components. If you want to leave those on, you need to tape them on.
All right, I've got a sight on it, so I know where it is.
If you don't want to keep them, you can just do what we did here. I totally forgot those were under there.
All right, which way is the wind coming? It's kind of coming in our faces. Let's take a walk to the end of the runway, and we'll put it on the ground out there.
All right.